born with the pink hair, and I mean it's not a choice. It's just what he has to live with. Alexander Thorax, of course, a former beekeeper who punched a bunch of bees in the face and made us all regret that Dane Cook joke.
Oh wow!
But these guys are the big boys. They're really throwing some heavy leather right now as Gregory Defoe is their referee in charge of this.
By the way, he may have pink hair, and he may have been born with that, and all that good stuff, but he is not born with shit tattoos, so fuck him.
Well, again, as a mixed martial artist, it's kind of part of the job description to have terrible tattoos.
Shithead.
As we see a couple of shots right there, and oh, a big left hook, and these guys are throwing really heavy leather right here.
What? No, they're throwing gloves. They're not throwing anything. They're just punching.
It's a figure of speech, Randy. Trying to paint a mental picture.
Figure 8, what?
Yes. And Thorax going for the clinch right away. Maybe he's the first one to kind of and he's gonna try to push him up against the cage. And Blue gonna separate and throw a couple of punches himself. We're going to see right now is they're just trying to fight for position. Fight for position here, trying to get those double underhook. And they separate again, and a couple big shots from Blue once again. And Thorax going once again for the clinch.
I don't know if you noticed, but that guy has pink hair.
Yes, I'm pretty sure he's aware of it.
We may want to tell him.
As the song goes, he was in fact born this way, so that is not a life choice. That is not a choice that he's made. As he throws that big overhand right that catches Thorax. And again, the dirty boxing from Blue as he pushes him up against the cage, and there's a big knee to the face. Follows it up with a left hook. And again, another southpaw is Aaron Blue. Throwing some really heavy punches there, and Thorax able to survive the round.
Good. My favorite Lady Gaga song
He's running backwards.
is, of course, I'm a Survivor. And that's a fantastic. His crying blood.
Throw your right.
It seems to be a cut under the eye of Alexander Thorax from one of those very big.
Jab.
I'm gonna sing some Lady Gaga right now. That's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rise it up to the challenge of our fighters.
But as you can see, Thorax, as he gave a nice little smile to the camera, kind of staring into the soul of every person watching at home. And there's a big right hand that we saw very early on in the fight. Those two guys just throwing really, really heavy punches, just every bit of their weight behind them.
Movements, pissing them off. Okay?
Rising up, back in the cage.
Randy, we can't afford that song. Ixnay. As you see, Cotton Swab working overtime tonight.
I know a song we can afford. Happy birthday to you.
No, we can't. No, we can't. As it's round 2. And Thorax and they're throwing some heavy bombs once again.
Oh, wow. No, they're not. They're punching each other. I don't know why it's up with you throwing leather, throwing bombs.
And we apologize for any sort of technical difficulties we're having with our feed. I'm being told in my ear that's happening right now. But we see. Oh, there's a big shot by Thorax. He's got him on the ground. And somehow Blue able to recover.
Yeah, the good thing though about his pink hair is you cannot see his brain matter leak out of his face bone.
Yes, and somehow Aaron Blue able to turn the tables here. He's moved into mount, and it's a real problem for Alexander Thorax. He's got up against the cage. There's not a lot of places to wriggle out. It's in a really bad spot for him as Thorax pulls guard. But Blue able to go right to side control, and those punches have a lot of power behind them as he rocks him, as you can see. And Thorax really just holding on for dear life right now. He's got a triangle choke. He's going. He pulls it out of nowhere. Aaron
Aaron
Blue left the arm in there, and he's possibly going to pay for it. He's almost got it in. He doesn't quite have it sunk in. He's really trying to pull. It's of course an air choke. Or sorry, it's a blood choke. It kind of goes to the side, but Blue able to wriggle free these guys late in the fight. Getting a little sweaty, harder to deal with it. And Aaron Blue, with a big shot as well. And he's going to be very content to ground and pound this fight. As he's got Mount, and there it goes!
Yes!
That one shot!
Unload.
Aaron Blue is your winner! And my God, Alexander Thorax, well, he's still on the ground right now. And Randy has now left the commentary position. He's standing up just to point and laugh at the unconscious man, and Gregory Defoe right in position to. And there it is, that big shot right to the temple. That last one with the right hand, unnecessary. But drunk Bruce Buffer.
Referee Kevin Mulhall has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by knockout, Babyface.
Well, Aaron Blue is your winner in very impressive fashion. A big knockout from the mounted punching position. And Alexander Thorax put in a good effort, entertained the heck out of us, but came up short.